gravel popping under these old truck tires. Coffee in a thermos, steam in the morning air. Your flannel on the seat, folded by my side. That sunrise pulling me back there. Homebound miles, every white line says your name. Rust-red barns and weathered signs, all pointing me your way. Homebound miles, rolling under me like prayer. I left for a while, but every road keeps leading me back there. Windmills turning over fields of corn, mailbox numbers drifting by in a blur. Radio low, some lonesome story, but every chorus sounds like you and her. I know that porch light's burning like a small town North Star. I can almost feel your hand in mine, each curve of this old road home to my heart. Homebound miles, every white line says your name. Rust-red barns and weathered signs, all pointing me your way. Homebound miles, rolling under me like prayer. I left for a while, but every road keeps leading me back there. Morning dust on the county road, coffee steam in the window glow. Old barn leans like a tired friend, mailbox paint starting to bend. You tap the dash at that gravel turn, say, funny how these miles still burn. Rusty signs still point us home, faded words on weathered chrome. We might change, we might roam, rusty signs still point us home. Still point us home. That diner light flickers over pie, same old jokes, same old high. We count trucks on the railroad grade, swap small town dreams we never quite made. Maybe life just scrapes the shine, leaves a little truth in every line. You take my hand, say look around, all this rough edge love we found. scrapes the shine, leaves a little truth in every line. You take my hand, say look around, all this rough edge love we found. Sun on the hood of an old blue Ford, dust on my boots and the screen door, coffee steam in the kitchen light. Day feels easy, the world feels right.
Mailbox leans by the gravel lane. Mama hangs sheets in the morning rain. Dogs already chase the school bus past. Radio low, letting seconds last.
Hometown roads know my name. Every turn feels the same. Fence line fields where the wild wind blows. I find my heart on these hometown roads. Old men talking by the hardware store, same tall tales I've heard before. High school banners fading on the wall, still here Friday night out under those bleachers call.
Plains.
But when that welcome sign comes into view, I breathe deeper, like the sky turns blue. Hometown roads know my name. Every turn feels the same. Fence line fields where the wild wind blows. I find my heart on these hometown roads. Sun peeking through the pine road, steam rising off my coffee cup. Dog chasing dust down the driveway, old Chevy warming up. Mailbox leaning like it's laughing, wind chimes talking about the breeze. Nothing fancy, just a gravel lane, but it feels like everything I need. Southern roads, dust on my boots, faith in my soul. in a tank of gas and a long ride down these roads, southern roads.
Dust on my boots,
faith in my soul. Sun peeks over that old red barn, coffee steaming in my hand, dust dancing in a shaft of light, dog asleep in the sand. Wide open, like this sky above the pines. Wide open, like this simple life of mine. Every breath I'm taking, every step I'm making feels wide, wide open.
Rusty Chevy in the gravel drive, paint is long gone, still runs fine.
Neighbor waves from a passing truck, we trade a laugh in the tide. Some folks chase a shining dream down roads that never end. I just chase this easy breeze across these rolling bends, and my heart stays wide open. Wide open. Sun coming up on that old red barn. Steam on my coffee, field full of corn. Dog on the porch, just watching the road. Nothing in a hurry, taking it slow. Quiet highways talking soft to my wheels. Fence posts and hay bales telling me how life feels. Every mile of memory rolling under clear blue skies. On these quiet highways I remember who I am inside.
Neighbor waves once from his rusty Ford, kicks up some gravel, then he's gone like a cord. Radio low with a hometown band, singing about heartache, hope and the land. I've
I've chased those bright signs, I've worn that thin grin, but out where the dust flies I can breathe again. Just me and the blacktop, a long country line. The sound of the gravel sets my heart in time. Gravel pops under these old boots, mail truck leans by the general store, Pete's dog sleeping in the June sun, screen door squeaks like it always did before. Out at the end of town where the blacktop turns to brown, I know every fence post lean and every Sunday dinner sound. Out at the end of town, that's where my heart sits down. If I ever lose my way, it's where I'll be found. Out at the end of town.
Mama's quilt hangs on the clothesline, radio low in the kitchen there,
Granddad's cap on the back porch railing, like he just stepped out, but he's still right there. Out at the end of town where the blacktop turns to brown, I know every fence post lean and every Sunday dinner sound. Out at the end of town, that's where my heart sits down. If I ever lose my way, it's where I'll be found. Some folks chase them bigger skies and some far off shiny place. Me, I got all the stars I need in these same old faces, same old grace. Out at the end of town, out at the end of town. Coffee in a chip blue cup, screen door sings when it opens up, old dog sleeping in a patch of sun, same dirt road, day one to day one.
small town
Where everybody knows your granddad's name.
waves at you from a rusted Chevrolet.
Stories Stories in the dust that the tires kick up off the ground.
Small town.
Where Sunday bells and Friday night games hold you when the world goes strange. I'm rooted like the oak by the fairground. Small town. Hand-painted sign says fresh sweet corn.
Kids chase ice cream down their arms, still warm.
Gas pump clicks, old men swap the scores. Wind chimes laughing on the hardware store porch.
Small town.
Where everybody knows your granddad's name.
Waves at you from a rusted Chevrolet.
Stories in the dust that the tires kick up off the ground.
Small town.
Where Sunday bells and Friday night games hold you when the world goes strange. I'm rooted like the oak by the fairground. Small town. Maybe I'll wander, chase some bright new place, but I'll keep this gravel in my suitcase. 'Cause every time I hear that distant train sound, my heart turns back down Main, back to this
Small town.
coffee in a paper cup, dust on my old boots, sun climbing over fence posts, gold across these fields of roots, map folded on the dashboard, wind rolling through my hair. I ain't got much, but I've got time and this blue sky everywhere. Open highway, take me slow, past the county line. I know every mile feels like a friend, waving me on around the bend. Open highway, leading me home, even when I roam alone. Long as I can feel your line, I know I'm doing fine.
Radio quiet, I'm humming low that song my granddad sang. Barns leaning like old men, weathered wood and family names, truck bed full of nothing much, just a cooler in my faith. Every turn and every bump shakes loose yesterday.
Open highway, take me slow, past the county line. I know every mile feels like a friend, waving me on around the bend. Open highway, leading me home, even when I roam alone. Long as I can feel your line. Gravel pops and the creek runs under the little bridge near the fairground sign.
I roll the window down and wonder
How many hearts you've carried down this line. Open highway, dirt road and a little bit of luck. Gravel cracking underneath these boots. Coffee in a mason sky so blue. Mama on the porch with a Sunday hymn. Neighbors waving as I roll on in. Take me back to the front yard swing and the screen door slamming. Take me back where a hard day's work still meant something, where the fields roll on and the time runs slack. Yeah, wherever my heart's at, take me back. Fence line leaning but it's standing still. Granddad's name carved in that windowsill. Hand-me-down jacket on a rusty nail. Stories in the boards and the crooked rail. I've been chasing big town dreams, neon plans low, but I keep seeing dust on my hand. If there's a road from here to then, I'll turn this wheel and go again. Take me back to the front yard swing and the screen door slamming. Take me back where a hard day's work still meant something, where the fields roll on and the time runs slack. Yeah, wherever my heart's at, take me back. Sunlight on the red dirt road, coffee in a cup on the dash, mailbox leaning like it's getting old, same church steeple, same green grass, mama's voice floating through the screen door, y'all come eat before it gets cold, wind chimes singing that tune I know, story I've heard since I was small. Back home, where my worries get small and the days run long. Back home, where my name sounds right when they call me on. I lose that weight I've been dragging around. Soon as my boots hit that gravel ground, my heart breathes easy back home. Old hound dog sleeping by the tractor shed, dad's old cap hanging on a nail, creek still talking over smooth round stones, kids toss rocks, watch them skip and sail, dust on the porch swing, I brush one side, sit there and I start to sway, laugh lines deepen on my daddy's face when he says you've been staying away. Back home, where my worries get small and the days run long. Back home, where my name sounds right when they call me on. Out there, I chase that payday, counting signs on the interstate. Here, I count fireflies in a glass jar, say grace. Past plates might leave again come Monday, but right now I'm where I belong, in this old yard with these old hearts, humming that same old song. Back home, where my worries get small and the days run long. Back home, back home. Gravel dust dancing behind your old Ford. You waved through the window, said I'll be back before dark.
Coffee in a thermos, map on the dash. You're chasing a paycheck, me holding the farm.
There's miles between your headlights and this porch light,
but I feel you every time that screen door swings.
every fence post, every sunrise
Carries your name on the breeze, yeah.
love don't know the miles between.
I talk to the heifers like you always did,
Laugh at myself when they still tilt their heads.
your jacket still hanging on that same old nail.
Smells like sweat and cedar and one last Sunday kiss. Every fence post, every sunrise carries your name on the breeze,
Yeah,
love don't know the miles between. One day you'll pull back up that red dirt drive,
throw your bag down, say you're done with goodbye.
till then I'll keep this kettle on the stove and your plate at the table like you never had to go. Every fence post, every sunrise carries your name on the breeze,
Yeah,
love don't know the miles between. Coffee steam on the old wood rail, boots kicked dust on the porch last night. First sun on the cornfield pale, you said, feels good just to be alive. Open fields, far as these eyes can see, wind in the wind. You leaning into me, nothing fancy, just the way it ought to be. Open fields, got everything we need.
rust red truck with a faded paint, dog asleep in the gravel drive.
You laugh low when you say my name. That sound makes the whole world wide. Open fields, far as these eyes can see. Wind in the wheat, you leaning into me. Nothing fancy, just the way it ought to be. Open fields. Let the fences stay a little crooked, and let the sky keep telling its own story. If all we ever own is what we're looking at, baby, that's enough. That's enough for me.
Open fields, far as these eyes can see. Wind in the wheat, you leaning into me. Nothing fancy, just the way it ought to be. Open fields, got everything we need.
Sun on the truck hood, coffee in a paper cup. Main Street's waking, old man at the corner shop. You're laughing at something I already forgot, but I remember thinking, and this is more than just a stop. Old town lights burning easy, porch swing slow, you right beside me. Nothing fancy, just us and the sky. Old town lights, I could stay here year after year with your hand in mine. Old town lights. Your boots on gravel, kicking up a little dust. Your name on my lips, that's a habit I can trust. We pass the feed store, wave at every passing truck. Every mile of this road feels a little like us. Old town lights burning easy, porch swing slow, you right beside me. Nothing fancy, just us and the sky. Old town lights, I could stay here year after year with your hand in mine. We don't need much, just a quiet road,
A Sunday shirt and a hand to hold.
if this is all we ever find, I'll thank the good Lord every time. Old town lights burning easy, porch swing slow, you right beside me. Nothing fancy, just us and the sky. Old town lights, I could stay here year after year with your hand in mine. The sun on the hood, dust on the tires, coffee in a jar by my knee.
Screen door slam, dog in the backseat, mailbox names rolling past me slow. Old wood fence, fresh cut hayfield, neighbor waves from his rusty road. Windows down,
Let that sweet air roll. Easy miles, rolling under these boots and wheels. Easy miles, every driveway's a story I feel. Nothing fancy, just this life on a two-lane kind of life. Yeah, it's easy, easy miles.
Farmtown sign leaning by the creek bed, same white church, same steeple bell song. 3 red lights, 1 small diner, they still ask where I've been so long. Refill my cup,
Say,
son, you still belong.
easy miles, rolling under these boots and wheels. Easy miles, every driveway's a story I feel. Nothing fancy, just this life on a two-lane kind of life. Yeah, it's easy,
Easy miles.
I used to chase a different skyline. Thought I'd find more on some crowded road, but the way back home
Is a straight line,
through corn and clover.
dust and gold. Every breath out here feels like letting go. Easy miles,
Rolling under these boots and wheels.
easy miles. Sun on the dash, windows down, dust in the air, that old road sign fading green, but I'm almost there. Coffee in a mason jar, maple leaf stuck to my boots, gravel popping under these tires like they recognize the truth. Mailbox leaning by the ditch, name still painted there in white. Every mile I'm losing years, rolling back into the light. Through the pines I see home again, porch swing creaking, my old best friend. Dog come running like I never left town, mama in the doorway, apron on, arms out. All the hurt I've carried just unwinds when that sun shines through the pines. Handmade cross on the hillside, granddad's hat on the kitchen nail, Sunday shoes by the back door, church bells floating on the dale. Laugh lines deep on daddy's face, stronger arms, a little slower walk. We don't say much at first, just let the silence talk.
Coffee in a mason jar, old cap on the dashboard glass. You laugh at how I miss the turn on this same old stretch of grass.
Gravel kicks, a little dust, fence posts counting off the miles. Window down, that cedar wind, you lean back and crack a smile.
Quiet road, talking like the day won't end. Hand out in the wind, tracing every curve we bend. Quiet road, hearts easy as they roll. I don't need a map, as long as you're here on these quiet roads.
Mailbox with a bullet hole, rusty red on faded blue. Passed it since I was a kid, now I'm passing it with you.
Barn roof leaning to one side, cows just watching us go by. You say, funny how a simple day can make you feel this high. Quiet road, talking like the day won't end. Hand out in the wind, tracing every curve we bend. Quiet road, hearts easy as they roll. I don't need a map, long as you're here on these quiet roads. Someday we'll be older, stories stacked like bales of hay,
But I'll still see your bare feet on that sea.
sunburned in the middle of May. Quiet roads, talking like the day won't end. Hand out in the wind, tracing every curve we bend. Blind whistle on the rail, boots kicked up, old truck tailgate, dust on the road just hanging still. Small town sky so wide, it feels like grace.
God know where I gotta be, just this worn out flannel in the breeze. Neighbor waves from his rusty Ford, says, how you been? I say, better than before.
Easy going, like that creek just rolling past the stones. We take it slow, let the good Lord handle what we don't. Sun on our shoulders, hearts wide open, yeah, we're doing fine. Easy going, one small blessing at a time. You walk out in my old cab, two mugs in your hand. I love that laugh, dog asleep on the welcome mat. Front porch swing, keeping time with my heart beating fast. Easy going, like that creek just rolling past the stones. We take it slow, let the good Lord handle what we don't. Sun on our shoulders, hearts wide open, yeah, we're doing fine. Easy going, we've had storms, Dust on the mailbox, coffee in a paper cup. Dad's old Chevy in the driveway, tailgate's already up. Screen door slams, you're laughing, bare feet on the dewy ground. Map folded on the dash there, radio turned down. Backroad memories, rolling like the miles we leave behind, windows down. We're singing, sunlight spilling through the pines. If I ever lose my way, I know where I'll be, chasing down those backroad memories.
Hay bales in the distance, cows lined along the fence. You point out your old schoolhouse, say it still makes perfect sense. Stop at that little red store, 2 colas and a bag of ice. You say this is all I needed back when life was just this nice.
Backroad memories, rolling like the miles we leave behind, windows down. We're singing, sunlight spilling through the pines. If I ever lose my way, I know where I'll be, chasing down those backroad memories. Gravel kicks up in the mirror, but I don't mind what we pass by. Every turn's a little clearer, why you've always loved this life. Backroad memories, rolling like the miles we leave behind, windows down. We're singing, sunlight spilling through the pines. First light on the dash, gravel dust in the beams. Coffee in a paper cup, chasing little roadside dreams. Fence posts leaning, old red barn, blue sky spreading past the farm. My hand riding on the wind, smell of hay and summer skin. Roadside dreams, rolling with the white lines. Fields of green, running through this heart of mine. Every mile feels a little more like me, kicking up small town dirt on my roadside dreams.
Handwritten sign says fresh peaches. Kids wave big from the bleachers. Pulled off trucks selling sweet tea. Stranger nods like they know me. Maybe I ain't got it all planned out, but the sun keeps rising on this route. If I break down, I'll just stay a while. Trade a story for a smile.
Maybe I ain't got it all planned out,
But the sun keeps rising on this route.
if I break down, I'll just stay a while. Trade a story for a smile.